What's up, YouTube? My name is Jacob Murphy, and I'm a New York City street photographer. I've tried recording this video. God, it's got to be about like 50 times now, and I keep going and writing notes and getting distracted and rambling, so I've brought it all down to some core basic points, and I hope to get through this. I'm sure you're wondering at this point, like, why are you in your apartment when you were just recording in Bryant Park? Well, that's because I got way too excited and recorded my whole video. And when I went finished, I realized I hadn't hit record after the previous segment. So I sat there for like 10-15 minutes, gone through all the nervous jitters, and by the end of it realized I hadn't even hit record. So can't help but laugh at myself. So here I am a few days later, and I'm recording this in my apartment like I probably should have done for my first video. I'm not distracted by people. I can focus on what I want to say, and then I can start getting creative and crazy, shooting on the street, etc. Like I said, I wrote down a few base points of what I want to talk about. What I mainly want to do is let you know who I am, kind of what I'm about, and I want to let you know what I want this channel to be. I'm looking here. I should be looking here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to flip the camera. Alright, I hope that's a little bit better. I was still looking like in a completely different direction. Alright, well, that's something I'm going to have to work on. Right now, I just want to try and get this video recorded and done and have for something that you guys and the gals can look at, watch, give me feedback so that I can get slowly better at this. Who am I? So, first and foremost, I'm a New York City street photographer. More importantly, I'm a photographer. I'm a photographer who shoots what I see every day. I'm an observer. I'm a people watcher. You know, I'm a human photographer. That isn't just people in New York City. That's the evidence we leave. That's the world we live in. That's, you know, it's a broad expanse. At the end of the day, I'm a photographer, and I hate that I get classified as a street photographer because I happen to photograph on the street. I mean, I think there's such a pigeonholed, cornered point of view. I'm a photographer who likes to shoot film. Primarily, I shoot film because it just fits who I am. It fits my personality. It fits how I work creatively. It fits my schedule. You know, it just works. And plus, you know, I love the process. I love, you know, the physical action of, you know, loading a 35mm roll into a camera. I love that it cranked through every shot, you know, after I take it. There's a physicality to it. There's something grounding about it that, you know, it just isn't there with digital. Not that digital is bad. You know, I don't want this channel to be pro film, digital sucks. Not right now. It's not my cup of tea. But I definitely see a place for it. You know, digital has its purpose, and I've shot digital before, and I'll keep shooting digital in the future. However, you know, primary amount of my love for this channel is going to be about film. So I hope that's not a problem. Although I'm going to try and do it in a way that is different than other film photographers. I have no idea how I'm going to go about that yet, but there will probably be some overlapping and repeated subjects, but I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it comes out differently. And maybe you as the audience can tell me what you wish you saw in other videos or in other channels that you'd like to see in mine. And lastly, I just want to tell you, like, I love talking to people. I love talking to people about their photography. I love talking to people about their art. You know, I love talking to people about their life stories. It's a main component in my work, particularly my portrait work. I don't think I would be able to accomplish any of the portraits I do if I didn't have a moment of talking with them first. So I think those are the three parts about me. I self-identify as a photographer. I can't imagine myself as anything else. Finally, what do I want to do with this channel? God, so much. Firstly, I want to show New York City. There's so many photographers out there who live in New York City, who are street photographers, and I still don't think that they do the best job to show what New York City is as a whole. New York City is a vast environment. You have 5 boroughs. Most of the time, it's just Manhattan that gets shown. Manhattan, and not even all of Manhattan. It's usually like the hot spots. The areas that get photographed. It's the tourist hot spots. I don't think that New York City gets the justice it deserves from us, the photographers, because there's so much more to New York City, and there are a niche of people out there who are working really hard, and they're showing Brooklyn, and they're showing the Bronx, and I commend those people and I respect them immensely because their work is phenomenal. And that's what I want to show. I want to show more of New York. I want to show what it's like to live in the city, because New York City is one of those most desired cities as photographers to live, and I want to try and branch out a little bit and show the rest of the people in the world and in this country what it's like to walk these streets every day. What is it like to be a New York City street photographer? Secondly, I want to share my knowledge with you, particularly about film photography. I've been shooting film pretty much all my photo career, but I haven't been focused on it. I started in film and then very quickly went to digital, and I learned everything I mostly know about photography on digital. And I didn't really hop back on the film train until I was in Mexico, and I've learned a lot of things the hard way. I've cut a lot of corners, and I've made a lot of mistakes, and I'm by no means a master at this. I'm still learning, but as I learn, I want to share those things with you. I want to, hey, I got this new type of film technique that's really awesome. I want to share it with you, even if that's in little small, videos down the road. Another thing I want to do, I want to embolden other creatives to go out and make work. One of the most frustrating things that happens to me with my full-time job is that I sink into these creative pits from time to time, and I can't stand when I'm in a creative rut. And I'm sure there's tons of creatives out there, tons of photographers, tons of artists who are they're just stuck, and I want to create videos that help you just get out there and make stuff. I want to be that little extra push. If I can help one person get out of a creative blocking, then what I'm trying to do is done. I just want to help people. And going hand in hand with that, I want to meet other people. I want to meet other people who are passionate and outgoing towards their art. I want to work with those people. I want to collaborate with those people. I want to talk with those people. Reach out to me. Hit me up on my Instagram, whether you're in New York City, you're not in New York City, and just say hi. Hey, I watched your video, and I'd like to get to know you, or just shoot me a comment or something on my Instagram. That's pretty much my main platform right now for sharing my work. And I've seen YouTube has that same community, and I hope to become a part of that. And one of the main reasons why I'm making this channel is to become part of that community and to contribute something to it. I've been a long time watcher of YouTube. I'm subscribed to half a dozen channels or so that I more or less try and watch as much as I can. And then, there's tons of other videos that I'm constantly watching. I think Instagram and YouTube are my two main creative social hubs. And I want to create work that contributes to both of those communities. I think that gives you a rough idea of what I want to do. I have lots of plans for other videos, and I'm going to be making them soon. And I'm hoping that, after this video comes out and you guys see it and you give me some feedback on what you didn't like, what you would like to see, then that'll point me in a direction towards making those videos. So now, onto the fun bit. I have this awesome package that I got, and I'm going to geek out for a little bit because I have been waiting for this package for a long time. When I was back in Mexico, I supported a company called Film Ferrania on Kickstarter. And this is a film company out of Italy that on Kickstarter they created the funds to buy out the old Ferrania factory. And through that, they created a smaller factory that's going to allow them to create Ferrania film again on a smaller scale. But they've been kind of quiet for a while and slowly rebuilding their facility, making sure they had the correct power, the water, etc. And I've quietly sat by and not impatient or anything because I knew that this is going to be more of a long-term Kickstarter support than it would be more of an immediate thing. Anyways, fast forward 2-3 years later, they stumbled across this old formula for black and white film, for all old Italian black and white film. And oh my god, the results are gorgeous. The contrast is amazing. You definitely should go to their website, and I'll put links to this in the description below. There's so many photographers who've been posting exactly what I'm about to show you, but I do want to talk to you about it, and I'm going to make a video later on more in depth on what it is. But I'm so excited to shoot this film. So here's what it looks like. It's called P30 Panchrome Film 80 ASA. So I guess it's an ISO 80 film. 35mm. I bought 5 boxes, which was the max of what I could do at the time, and I can't wait to buy more. But yeah, no, I'm really excited to shoot this film. I'm really excited to see how it does on the street. I'm really excited to see how it shoots portraits. I know the skin tones are just really killer. It's gonna give me that old vibe that I love out of I have a feeling it's gonna be very similar to Don McCullen's work. Not the content, but the look of it. Anyways, so I'm going to do a little bit, I won't necessarily do an unboxing. Probably going to do the next video once I've shot in a few of these rolls. Maybe all of them, I don't know. Anyways, thank you for watching this long. I'm sorry it's a little rough around the edges. It's definitely something I'm going to have to learn how to do. But I'm looking forward to making more of these, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you, the audience, and the YouTube film community, and even farther outside of that. I hope I get to meet some of you people in person. That would be really awesome. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. Give it a like, or don't. I would say subscribe, but it's first video, so don't worry about it. Let me get a few more out, and then I'll start asking for you to subscribe. If you could leave your comments down below and give me some feedback on what you think I could do better, I would really appreciate that. I know really nothing about video. I'm filming this on my iPhone because that's what I happen to have on me all the time. It seems to be working out alright. I definitely need to learn this recording app just a little bit better. Thank you so much, and I look forward to making more of these, and I look forward to connecting with you guys. Anyways, have a good night. Peace out.